want to refer to what President Cyril Ramaphosa said on Saturday to the ANC NEC. He cited an Auditor General report that makes for some sobering reading. He said, and he quoted the Auditor General, that one of the root causes of project failures and financial loss is poor management, a reluctance to hold suppliers accountable. And then he says in total, 214 municipalities had findings of non-compliance with procurement. So basically, 87% of municipalities have not handled their finances well. More than half of municipalities across the country are ANC municipalities. How do you respond to that as a party to say the ANC has messed up on a local level?
It is that wake-up call, and it is that recognition and acknowledgement of the fact that the challenges that we face in local government do require speedier resolution. They also require a rapid response across all the 257 municipalities, and actions that must be consistently carried out by our councillors, a total of 4,583 councillors of the ANC. And it is precisely because we acknowledge that there have been serious misses in local governance, both in terms of financial management and financial governance, but also in many instances, supply chain management failures. And these are some of the things that are going to be contained in the marching orders that are going to be issued by the President today, together with a presentation that will take place on ethical standards that are expected of ANC councillors. The President went as far as saying, when opening the National Executive Committee meeting, went as far as saying councillors that are not serving our people the best way they should be served will be removed. And we are being dutiful to that. There is a consequence management system that is now being put out to deal with any act of malfeasance that can be attributed or associated with those that serve the public on behalf of the African National Congress.
That's not the first time we heard the ANC make that sentiment around accountability. You'd recall that, this figure of 4,500 councillors, this is a significant drop to the number of councillors the ANC had previously, with the ANC losing its majority in many of the councils across the country in 2021, getting 45.5% of the vote in that last municipal elections. But if you track performance from 2021 to now, that electoral outcome of a huge decline in support did not serve as a lesson for the ANC because governance has gotten worse.
Well, we've taken a lot of feedback from our people, from our colleagues in the media, around the pace or the slow pace of fixing local government. And, you rather do it than not do it at all. And we've now underwent a very thorough process of doing the right diagnosis, municipality by municipality, metropolitan municipalities, district municipalities, and local municipalities. And so I would say that we are better positioned to be able to fast-track the changes that we're going to be seeing in local government, including the deployment of people as mayors. One of the things that have been resolved by the National Executive Committee is the fact that we need to bring out the best guns in local government, both in terms of capability as well as ability, as well as those that are ethically upright, because we need to be sending a message that says we're done talking about corruption. We're actually acting to combat acts of corruption, particularly as they pertain to local government.
Thank you very much. That was the ANC spokesperson, Mahlengi Bhengu.